And here we go, good people. How Scoop say, welcome back. I'm sorry I've been missing in action. Had a couple things going on. But here we are. I had to jump into this recap for the Hedge League because, man, this episode, y'all, is going to be funny. I even got theme music. Y'all are not going to know where it's from, but by the time the video's over, you're going to get it. Check it out. Just listen. Just a little snippet. We don't want the video to be an hour like Scoop's video. I can't leave him alone by himself for nothing. Just a little snippet. That's enough, folks. We're going to get into this recap. Y'all going to figure out what it is later on, like I said. We just going to jump right on into the show. We got a lot to talk about. And I'm just going to start right off the top. Like I said, it always makes my life simpler. I'm always touching my hair. I don't know why when I do these videos. So I'm going to apologize. Let's just start with my matchup. Because it's always on the top of my screen. Punk-ass Decepticons versus Show Enough. Well, it all came down to Monday Night Football. Y'all all saw the game. Y'all saw... You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do it like this. I know enough with sweating bullets, but this is how I'm going to do this video. Stay tuned and please watch. Well, how'd you guys like it? You know, I had a little free time on my hands. I said, hey, let's shoot a little mini trailer just to express it. See, I was going to leave Nuff alone, but oh boy, he been MIA. Like, he took that L to squad last week. He lost this week to me, and then, you know, he pops in periodically before he blah, blah, blah. So, Nuff, that's why you got the video. That's in honor of you. You know, it sucks sometimes when you got to go up against, when your team is the one playing and you need somebody from the other team. So it's like, come on, Saquon, get enough, but don't get too much. How about them Cowboys? Y'all saw that black cat? That shit was hilarious. We don't even need to talk about this no more. Let's just move on because I know y'all still cracking up at the video. Some of y'all probably even rewinded that shit. That was classic. You know how I do. Next up, we got It's Not a New Day. She takes on, what's his name in this league? You know, I always forget. Radio. This is a heartbreak. Damn, E, you caught close L's all over the place. Chaz takes that 201-195 victory over Eric. She currently sits in 7th place with a 4-4-1 record. Eric currently sits in 8th place at 4-5. Let's make sure we don't have any donkeys going on. Oh, yeah. E, see, this sucks for you. Aaron Jones was a dud with 7 points while you had Breida on the bench with 18. But I get why you went with Jones, so I'm not even going to go on you about that. She had Brady, Lockett 45, Galladay 29, Chris Carson 29. Damn, even Le'Veon Bell with 26. I expected him to, have a little greater input this week because he was playing Miami, but they still caught that L. Sorry, squad. I was shocked. I'm like, what is going on? Nothing much else here to see. We gonna move on. Money in the Bank takes down Big Black, who's MIA again. He popped in for a day or two, and then he was ghost. Mr. Russell Wilson, 74 points. That man showed up, and he showed out. Right now, Russ looking like MVP. I ain't even going front. I slept on him. I mean, I ain't see this coming. He got 26 from Montgomery, 16 from Fournette. Crowder with 22. I didn't even notice. I didn't know that because I ain't paying much attention to that game. Black, he had to go with Rudolph. I feel your pain. And then Thielen, 0. Lindsey, 26. Walton, 9, who's now suspended. How you going to come into the league, get you a little starting gig going down, even though it's Miami, but you still the starting running back, and now you suspended for drugs. I just don't understand. I don't understand sometimes. He had Black, I'm talking about a little bit. Look at his bye week. Coop, Goff, and Kamara. That's big. So, Black, I ain't even going to harp on you, but I still need to know that you're going to be around. Like, all this MIA stuff popping in, and then you ghost. Like, come on now. Our chat been popping in today. If y'all missed the chat, that brother and sister bowl coming up next week going to be something else. Nuff already said, oh, you ain't making the playoffs after this week. I was like, I was at work cracking up. My shoulders was like, and then Chaz was coming back with the sad face. Y'all had me dying. Nothing else much here to see. We gonna move on. The accountant, man, I stole your meme. I ain't even gonna front, like, straight up. I'm loving that Joker kicking. I was right on that with Chaz last night, and Chaz like, yeah, this is the chat. I'm like, yeah, this is where it's at, but you took that L again. Menace to Fantasy, 194, 117. That's why he wanted me to do this recap first, because he won. 5-4-0, no ties. He's in 5th place. While the accountant is about to go back to H&R Block, his own private firm is closing. He is 3-6 and currently in 10th place. Scoob had a balanced attack, of course, led by CMC. Josh Jacobs added 39. Beckham, 12, still a dud. I told y'all about them Cleveland. I told you. Anyway, the accountant, excuse me. The accountant had Lamar Jackson with 40, but Juju 4. Coleman 7. He had Devontae Adams back in his lineup. He was decent 111, but man, just wasn't enough. You just got stomped. Yeah, that's the idea. Stomped. That might be too old for y'all. My bad. I don't know the accountant, man. Like, I've been rooting for you. I want you in this combined league so bad. I'm like, oh, come on, Noel. I might have to do some magic to get you up in there. But I am the commissioner of that league, And they're trying to make all these rule changes. Negroes, y'all aren't the HNIC. I am. And I'm going to throw my weight around. We keeping the kicker. Oh, sorry. Wrong league. All right. Next up. AD beat Juice. Blah, blah, blah. 198, 122. Auto Drafter is currently in 6th place, y'all. I just want y'all to know that with a 4-4-1 record. Kurt been making some moves. He just ain't been talking, but MVS gave him 0. He got Baker Mayfield. He's holding on to Kareem Hunt. Maybe he'll insert him. Maybe Kareem Hunt will be a surprise for him. But I'm not talking about that matchup no more because we give AD no love. So next, the last and final matchup. This was a surprise to me. I expected this one to kind of be a dogfight. But the Mad Titans must have been pissed off. And he must have been watching the other podcast where Scoob was talking about Drake. Because he got him in his lineup. Drake gave him 42 points. Like, 42? Come on, man. But then he had Ingram with 31. He had Moore with 35. Tyreek Hill with 35. My Cowboys gave him 19. Defense, it just was a slaughter fest. This has got to be the most lopsided victory of the week. Squad, you still in there. You still on my heels. We match up next week. Well, this coming week. I'm sorry. So this should be very interesting. But I just want to say, you know, I'm going to get to that other video. I am going to record it and get that uploaded from last week. I do apologize. Like I said, had a couple things go on. It popped up last minute. Things weren't expected, and it kind of threw me off for the week. So the standings as they are right now, yours truly sits in first at 8-1. It's pretty safe to say I'm going to be in a combined league next year. Sorry. Titans right there behind me, 2. Squad 3. Nuff drops to 4. Menace is at 5. AD 6 or what? New Day 7. Radio 8. Money's 9. 10's the accountant. Black at 11. And Juice at 12. And that is the Week 9 recap, folks. Week 9 is in the books. Peace.